Yeah, this one's his video 13. This one's called the Umbra. Umbra, the first one is legacy. Leave a mark of importance when alive, because in death it will reveal who or what you left behind to be remembered by. So what I pretty much mean is that people, and it also includes 1 and 2 fits in the same together. So legacy and death. Don't hold on to someone that has died, because if it means you stop living your life. Ask yourself, how do this person want to continue your life? Remember who they are, and remember who they are. So legacy and death. Now, pretty much legacy. When you are actually living, who you want to be, like, pretty much be remembered by. If you are actually living your life, and like, what is your legacy? Like, what you actually leaving behind, so people can actually remember you by. People is not fully understanding death. Death and life recycles itself. Nothing really don't die anyway. But the whole thing I'm pretty much saying is that if you actually just crying over the person death, then you're not really understanding the memories of this person. Like, remember who this person symbolized it. Remember who this person is, because of this person don't want you to cry over them, because of everyone's going to die. You want somebody to, to pretty much cry over, your death. That means that they not really, besides the fact that not understanding death, but they also is, I'm not saying don't cry, but I'm just pretty much saying is that try to remember the person who they were when they was alive. Like, look at them as when they was alive, because of their memories of when they was alive pretty much left behind a legacy of pretty much like who they are. And when you over there like kind of like crying over somebody else's death, it's not really, it's like you haven't moved on. They have moved on, but you haven't. So in truth, you kind of stopped in time for moving forward. So in order for you to move forward, you had to accept that everybody's going to die, and that also includes you. But always remember who that person was when he was alive. So say for example, if this person used to do something, probably you do it, or something like that, or somebody actually where you got the tattoo for, or something like that, or just a remembrance of someone that I know that was alive. He or she is actually deceased now. Just understand the person, like for example, not Tupac, like Martin Luther King and everybody else that was actually alive. Just try to understand what they pretty much left behind, their importance, because what they actually, like for example, Michael Jackson, what he left behind, his music and his message, it has not been dead, because he's still alive in his music. So if you just watch the person camera, watch something like that, to remember who the person was, and to pretty much hold on to the person, because you're up there worrying about the person's death, then you're not really learning or trying to really understand those aspects, and pretty much leave a mark. So when you actually alive, leave something for people to remember you by. So I remember that person. There's always gonna be somebody trying to put dirt on you, of course. But besides that, number 3 is what you should know. Give credit to where it's from. Yeah, people need to start like don't speak what you do not know. Don't make yourself look stupid. Now, personally, to me, I do not speak on any topic if I'm completely unaware of. I will not do that. So if you or somebody speaking something and they like, say if somebody heard something that somebody said and it sounds slick to them, they would go out there and would use it, and somebody else like, yo, that shit sounds slick. Be honest with the person. Be honest with the person and say where you got it from, so the person can actually look at it and say, oh, he got it from this person. Okay, because of the reason why I always say that, because of the person that's been saying this information, he probably can say a little bit more about it if somebody actually come up to him and pretty much talk to him about it, anything like that. That's actually the end of video 13. Peace.